The concept of Jesus wanting individuals to be wealthy is often met with skepticism and controversy, particularly among those who believe that wealth and material possessions are not in line with Christian values. However, a closer examination of biblical scriptures reveals that Jesus' teachings do indeed emphasize the importance of prosperity and abundance in the lives of his followers. One of the primary reasons Jesus wants individuals to be wealthy is to fulfill the Great Commission, which is to spread the gospel to all nations. In order to achieve this, resources are necessary, and wealth provides the means to support missionaries, build churches, and fund various evangelistic efforts. When individuals are prosperous, they are better equipped to contribute to the growth of the kingdom of God, thereby advancing his will on earth. Moreover, wealth provides the freedom to pursue one's calling and passions, allowing Christians to make a meaningful impact in their communities and beyond. Another reason Jesus desires his followers to be wealthy is so that they can demonstrate the generosity and love of God to those in need. The Bible teaches that Christians are to be conduits of God's blessings, and wealth provides the means to show compassion, kindness, and charity to others. When individuals are wealthy, they are able to bless others, whether it be through financial support, volunteering their time, or simply being a source of encouragement and guidance. By being wealthy, Christians can demonstrate the heart of God, which is to care for the poor, the widows, and the orphans. This, in turn, can lead to a greater awareness of God's love and a deeper understanding of his character. In addition, Jesus' teachings emphasize the importance of stewardship, which is the responsible management of the resources God has entrusted to us. Wealth, when managed wisely, can be a powerful tool for building God's kingdom. When individuals are good stewards of their finances, they are able to create wealth, not just for themselves, but for the benefit of others as well. This can be achieved through investments, entrepreneurship, and other business ventures that create jobs, stimulate economic growth, and provide goods and services that meet the needs of the community. By being wise stewards of their resources, Christians can demonstrate their faithfulness to God and their commitment to advancing his purposes on earth. It is also worth noting that Jesus' teachings on wealth are often misinterpreted as being opposed to material possessions. While it is true that Jesus warned against the dangers of covetousness and the love of money, he also recognized the importance of wealth in supporting the work of the kingdom. In the parable of the talents, Jesus commended the servants who wisely invested their master's resources, resulting in an increase in wealth. This parable illustrates the importance of diligence, hard work, and responsible management of resources, which are all essential qualities for creating and sustaining wealth. Furthermore, the Bible is filled with examples of wealthy individuals who used their resources to advance God's kingdom. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the patriarchs of the Old Testament, were all wealthy men who used their resources to bless others and support the work of God. Similarly, in the New Testament, we see examples of wealthy Christians, such as Joseph of Arimathea, who provided for Jesus' burial, and Lydia, who supported the ministry of Paul. These examples demonstrate that wealth, when used wisely and generously, can be a powerful tool for advancing God's purposes on earth. In conclusion, Jesus' teachings emphasize the importance of wealth and prosperity in the lives of his followers. By being wealthy, Christians are able to fulfill the Great Commission, demonstrate the generosity and love of God, and create wealth that can be used to bless others. When managed wisely, wealth can be a powerful tool for building God's kingdom and advancing his purposes on earth. As Christians, we should seek to create wealth not just for our own benefit, but for the benefit of others, and to demonstrate our faithfulness to God and our commitment to advancing his kingdom. By doing so, we can experience the true freedom and joy that comes from living a life of purpose and prosperity as intended by Jesus.